I'm dying over here, Smelly. Stop that. I was sitting back here laughing my fucking ass off. I had to turn the microphone off. I was laughing so goddamn hard. Thank you very much. I needed that actually. It's been kind of that weird ass kind of day. Hi everybody. Hope you're all having a great Saturday. We're back again. Very cold outside today. I went out. Ooh, quite nipply out there. So it's about 47 degrees out. And I'm like, good day for a walk. A nice crisp walk. Crisp walk, not a crisp wop. That's a totally different story. We can talk about that later. So I dug out some stuff. We got a couple UK little sites to check out. We're gonna start off in Oxford, and let's check it out, shall we? This is gonna be a little exciting. I can't wait. I just love these. They're so chill. Quiet, nice virtual walks. Just enjoy the sights. Look at everybody having fun. Now I needed something to kind of bust up the work today. Been working since I woke up this morning, which is not really something I wanted to do today, but oh well. It is what it is. I love that. And if you haven't already, please check out the description. Their link is in the description below, and make sure you subscribe to them and ring that damn bell so you're aware of every tour, every walk that they take. It's really good stuff. Oh, no, get out of there. Hey Joe, is there something going on that we want to kick Scotland out of the UK? I saw somebody tweet that earlier, like, huh? Well, I know they're having elections. What's on that marquee up there? I can't read it. Looks almost like a cinema. No, it is. I was right. It is a new theater. Oxford. Oh, I'm not. I'm not picking on Scotland. I just saw a mutual friend tweet that on Twitter. I'm like, okay, what's going on that I missed? Well, there's a lot of stuff. I may not have even missed it, but all the shit with the elections and everything. I wasn't. We stand Scotland in this channel. Absolutely. Have you not seen our first virtual walking stream? No, we did, oh, they want another vote to leave the UK. Oh, to leave the UK. Oh. Well. I have my own stupid opinions about that, and not being a UK citizens are really not that important, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. That's pretty, I like that. Ask Italian. We're in the UK and you... Okay, that's weird. By ethnicity, that is true, but you were born in this... I guarantee you were born in this country. That makes you a United States citizen, my friend. I may have a lot of Russian in me, but I'm not Russian. I'm an American. Born and proud of it, even though sometimes this country disgusts me. God, I thought that was Smelly Cat for a second. Or not Smelly Cat. Shaky Bird. Yeah, well. If I were you, I wouldn't waste money on 23andMe. I know some things about them and their practices that... bad boys. Yeah, I know you're smelly. I know, I know. Hey, I've been working all day. Give me a break. I know, I know. People just... Never mind. So what's your opinion on that, Joe? You think they should leave? You think that? Let me ask it in a better way. Do you think they have the right to leave? I think so. It's like any state in the United States. Any state has the right to secede. Why you do that, I would have no idea. Yeah, well. Yeah, people can believe whatever they want about those services. That's fine with me. I won't be using any of them anytime soon. I think they should have the right. Well, now, whether they do or not, that's a different story. And I think the country has a right to vote on it. Absolutely. I think you're right, Joe. Can we look at the church, please? Let's see a spire. Oh. Of course, I asked him to look at the church, and he goes across the street. At least we get to see a nice reflection. Not sure I spelled that right, but I don't have time to. I don't have time to check it out. She's got a mask. I don't know when he filmed this. This is probably pre-COVID, I'm sure. But people still wear a mask. They were wearing masks before COVID struck. So. I love seeing telephones in the middle of, all of this. There's a phone box. Looks like some construction going on over there. I think. Kind of hard to tell. Oh yeah, never mind. I see the crane now. Kind of indicative of a little bit of construction. Just a wee bit. Oh, I can't blame them. I certainly can't blame them. But I certainly also agree. I certainly think that they have the right to do whatever the fuck they want, regardless. They're a sovereign country. They can do whatever the hell they want. Just like the states in the Union here in the United States. If they want to secede, let them. It's stupid, but they can do it. We've been trying to annex California for decades. Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, California, as they called it once. I don't want them to be annexed. I think they have a right to be part of this country. I'm just happy to see that they've lost seats in the government. Representation. I love it. Score one for the smart people that bailed and left and moved out of California. Okay, Joe. I like that. That's cool. The heads on the columns. That's kind of unique. Oh, look up top. Look up top on that roof. You hate it here? Why do you hate it? Oh, that's cool. What happened to the statue that should be there? Kind of curious. Can you kind of go out and pan and look at the building, please? I'm gonna have to send this guy some emails. I'm sorry, Smelly. I feel bad for you. Yeah, hey, there's nothing wrong with Southern California. It's beautiful. It's all the, it's all the political and all that shit. That's what makes it suck. But it's an amazing part of the state. I like Southern Cal. I also like extreme Northern Cal. Going up Highway 1 into, what the hell is it? Shit. Oh, I drove up there with my parents when I was young. And it was funny because we're driving up Highway 1 and there was a mudslide. Big Sur. Big Sur. There was a mudslide driving up there and it closed off the entire highway. It's like, I know. Well, it's also highly democratic. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Now, where were we going? I'm going to think about that for a little bit. But I remember that mudslide distinctly. I must have been about maybe 8, maybe 10 in that age range. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. We have a lot of those where I work, and they're just stupid little, making an arch kind of like that's cool. I'm sure it's a lot more expensive doing it that way, but yeah, I'm familiar with the desert over there. I'm sorry, that's a shame. I mean, when I was younger, California was the place to be. When I was growing up in the early 60s, 63, 64, that was the place to be. Everybody wanted to be in California. And it was the place to be in this country. Before Silicon Valley, before all that kind of shit. That's a shame. It's really a shame and I'm not a huge proponent of legalizing drugs, but people are going to do it anyway, so there is some benefit to it, but this is what happens. This is what happens when you legalize drugs and you try to dismantle the police and all that other political crap that's going on. It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. Well, that's kind of cool. Why is there a window over there? Gotcha. No, I understand why you're there. I absolutely understand. Edwards Air Force Base is very impressive, to say the least. I spent a lot of time at Goodyear, at the Air Force Base in Goodyear. About 3 one-month tours. Not in the military. I was working for the government. Doing some sampling. I was actually in between the runways. So where the jets would take off and land, I had my equipment set up in the middle of those 2 runways. And when they would come over and dump their fuel, I would take a reading to see how high the levels were, just kind of track exposure for the people on the base. It's a really fun job. It was a lot of fun. I know, Dryden. Hell, I interviewed for a job in Arizona that was for, what the hell is the name of the company? They make rockets and stuff for the military. A lot more than that, but that's what they're known for. They make some mean-ass rockets. First question the guy asked, you have a problem working for us? I'm like, what do you mean? Well, you do know what we make. I'm like, yeah, I know. It was Raytheon. And he said, you do know what we make? I'm like, yeah, I know what you make. So I don't have a problem with it. I'm not shooting them off. But they actually flew me, my wife. They let us stay up there for a few days, so we got to tool around Tucson and check out Tucson and all the apartments and homes and all that. Oh, we had such fun. Oh my God, it was a great trip. I didn't get the job, but they really spent the money to kind of wow me and try to bring me out from Pennsylvania. So I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's a tough assignment. That's a really tough assignment. Because you can pass all your all your basic stuff, but once they start breaking you down and making you do, yeah, it's tough. I'm sorry. Being an astronaut would be great. Welcome back, Joe. Hope the pets are all sorted. Well, vision is kind of important, unfortunately. That's why I probably wouldn't be able to take that kind of a job, because I need my glasses, and if I ever lost those, I like the shrubbery. Look at the shrubbery. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be a place for humans. Unfortunately, that's going to come to fruition. Maybe not in our lifetime, but it's going to happen. And I'm not quite sure I understand that comment, because we are living in space. We're just on a rock going whoop, 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 around the big sun. And yeah, we are in space. So humans actually do live in space. Technically. Well, that's why they're very careful about eye exams before you even get into the program. That's why I would probably never be able to be in the program. See? Well, it's no different. You want to live in a space station or you want to live on Mars? I mean, it's really no different. It really isn't. We just happen to be lucky that we're living on a planet that had the right amount of water, the right amount of oxygen, the right amount of nitrogen, the right amount of all the other gases in the air that we could breathe it and not die. Right? So this was all happen chance. This was all chance. My mind was going in 3 different directions. So, let's go in the antique shop. Please, 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 please. I love antique shops. I love antique shops. I'm just saying, Mars, I don't care what the planet is. It's not relevant. What you need to be worried about is once man leaves the solar system. the current solar system that we're in. That's when things are going to get interesting. I mean, I would love to explore the entire, expanse of our solar system. Like go out to the farthest reaches where like Pluto and other planets are. Oh, I'm sorry, Pluto, you're not a planet anymore. I love this old architecture. I really do. Do I have to show him how to take pictures of this shit? Look how beautiful that is. And you're just walking by like, it's nothing. This walk alone would take me hours. Because I would be in every store. I would be looking at all these buildings. I would go into all the churches that I could get into. And I like how we moved from, a fairly walkable part of the city to one that has a bunch of cars and stuff. Now we're all on sidewalks. I mean, even if I'm not going to buy anything, I just love the quaintness of walking in, talking to the shop owner, seeing what they recommend that we do, things, especially if you don't live there. Those people are always more than welcome to help you. Merton Street. See, I would not be used to that with putting the street signs on the building rather than on a pole on the corner. I would get very confused. Then again, if I'm going, I'm walking, and if I'm not walking, somebody else is driving. I think that's what I'm going to do. Joe, you're elected, because I know how you drive the bus. That's very good, Smelly. And by the way, Joe, zero claims on yesterday's stream. So I don't have any idea what the fuck is going on anymore. But I think we may have found some of the secrets. Keep the volume off, keep the music, keep the sound off, have some sound in the background, and stop that stream all the time. I don't know. But yeah, 24 hours and nothing. That's a first. That's never happened before. Even the very first one we ever did. I'm telling you, it had to be that 1920s video. Because, and I'll tell you why I think that. Because that guy took old footage, stapled it all together, and colorized it using some AI, some artificial intelligence, some software. That's really all he did. So I really think that may have done it. And I should have thought about it. I should have thought it through before I played it. That's the one bad thing about not watching these videos before we actually stream them, is I have no idea what we're going to get into. So, and it's my fault, of course. I played it on the channel, so we'll be okay. What's going on with that building? I find that covering quite interesting, actually. Kind of like what they used on the, And one thing I haven't seen in a lot of these, I haven't seen any police or any law enforcement. Oh, that would be awesome, Joe. If you don't, we'll take a look and see if we can find it again after the stream. That would be fun. That would be really, really fun. See, that kind of stuff, I don't mind, for Fridays, if you want to add that, that's fine. That's great. I think that would be okay. It's a lot of the pet stuff. And we're not the only ones. I laughed when Sinatra was getting all pissed off. Oh, that's pretty. he got a couple claims on one of his channels because he was after the Amber shit or whatever. He was doing little, look at this cute little kitten kind of stuff we were doing, and he got two two copyright claims. And I DM'd him. I'm laughing. I said, "See, this is what you get." See, I love little nuances like that. The marquee over the door, the little, what are they considered? Cherubs, maybe? On the outside of the door. That was cool. I like that kind of stuff. And even the interior architecture, I would be very interested in looking at. See, this is why you could never get me. This is like a half-hour tour he did. This would take me hours. This would take me literally hours. I'm not kidding. Because I would see, I'd like a little child. It's like, I got to see that. I would be going crazy. Even if I've been here before, I still do the same shit. I do it every time I go up to Cape Cod. I go over to Martha's Vineyard. I go through the same damn store I was in a year ago. Sometimes even 6 months earlier. Because I used to go up there twice a year. Ice cream! Can I have a cone? He walked down here before. I'm confused. Tea towels? Sandwich Town, UK. Not familiar. Yay! Excellent, Joe. Thank you. That'll make for an excellent video. Work those bellows, boy. I'm looking forward to Friday's stream. That's a lot of work. I like his intro. I want that camera, by the way. I have to see what he's using. Let me see if he puts it in the description. 1 second, folks. 1 second. He's usually very good about it. No. No, he used to. He used to. That's a shame. Yeah, well, it's okay. I know he uses a Hero 6. Oh, man. I'm not liking this change in the weather. It's making me hurt. Ugh. Don't get old, kids. It's no fun. That's the way to live. Just everywhere you got to go on a boat. Be like living in Florence. You know what I mean? Oh, nice. Nice. I like it. I would like one. Just can't sail by myself. Not easily, anyway. Oh, that's a nice size, too. Ooh, pretty. I want one. Hi there. It's hot there right now. It's barely May. You should be like in 70s right now. A P-22. I love it. I love it. I'm not sure a lot of you will get that reference. That's a reference to a former president of the United States, John F. Kennedy, who was a P-22 pilot, or whatever. The pilot, he worked on a ship. PT-109. Sorry, I'm not thinking of P-22. I'm thinking of P-2. Never mind. I retract that statement. Erase it. I need to edit this video. 87? Woo! You can send some of that my way. I'm just saying. It looks very ruddy. It just looks very, very ruddy. No, it's not toxic slurry. It's like any other river, creek that we have here. Same difference. It's not really something you want to be drinking out of. It's not really something you want to be bathing in. It's not going to kill you to be exposed to it, most likely. Most likely. Did he just go down the wrong... Okay, I'm confused. Table of tolls. Drawn by 6 or more horses or other beasts. Drawn by 4 horses, 3 horses, 2 horses, 1 horse. For every wagon, wain, draw, car, or other carriage, drawn by 4 or more horses or oxen. Oh, weird. Well, we do it by axle here in the United States, so it's really no different. It's really no different. I was just interested in that. Yeah, Joe, unfortunately, that's true for just about every body of water. Rivers, lakes, oceans, same difference. Then again, you can't swim, can you? You live on an island, and you can't swim. Okay. Okie dokie. It's all right. Urine won't hurt. Did you never see the YouTube videos of the guy that drinks his own urine as his sole water supply? You don't want to see it. God made dirt. Dirt won't hurt. Okay, now I'm not. I need to understand this architecture because these beams are what I would. It just looks like somebody painted it. I don't think those are really beams in the architecture, so never mind. I'm gonna make you watch that video. Because I noticed a lot of them weren't straight, and some of them were kind of curvy. I was like, okay, those got to be painted. Why did he have his four-ways on? That's kind of weird. Yay, motorcycles! Yay! I want my Indians so bad. Let's see if this is done yet. Nope, it's still compiling. Although it is weird, some of it looks like it's... I don't know. I don't know. Basil and Rose. It's Basil, not Basil. It's Basil. Basil. That's a neat building. Grand Street Kitchen? Oh, sorry. Strand Street Kitchen. I'm hungry. Can we stop here for lunch? Dude, come on! The rest are laws. You're funny, Joe. See what I mean? Those aren't real beams. Not in this building. Maybe some of them are inside, but not on the outside. Nope. Sorry. Marina? Hi. I didn't hear what you said. Hayes Shack. I'd eat there. I'd eat there. Looks like a nice place. Little art store, art gallery. It's the same guy with his four-ways. What the hell, dude? Laws. Oh, sorry, I was distracted. I like that building. I want to go back. Let's go back. Go back. Go back. Don't let go. I'll never let go. Come back. Come back. Sorry, wrong movie. It's a weird way to distribute electrical lines, but okay, I got it. And that video I uploaded for you last night, still processing, believe it or not. Still processing. Pissed me off. And it's sitting there just... Processing will begin shortly. What do you mean, will begin? This video's been up for hours. However, she did not take her original live down, so this really isn't relevant anymore. And we got a copyright claim on the Gaining Ground live react that we did. But it's, like I said, it's still up. She has not taken that stream down. She says she won't, which is bullshit. You know that? That's the second cinema I've seen around. That's pretty cool. Oh, sure. He'll turn to look at that building. No. He played music in the background, remember? I don't know how the hell he got away with it. If he may not have. I don't think the video's even up on his channel anymore. But no, there was a song he played right about between 6 and 7 minutes into the stream. And that's what it was. I think he did that on purpose so people wouldn't snipe him. Just a theory. The problem is you're taking a risk because your stream could get yanked and your channel can get yanked if you keep abusing that. You could still bully him, Joe. That's perfectly fine. I know you like to do that sort of thing. Especially to Gigi. I have to admit, it is a beautiful day. Look at that sky. I mean, look at that sky. And that's not all he wants. He wants to be like Negs, but he also wants Negs, I think. And Negs, I don't think, is into that kind of stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Don't sue me. Something tells me, yeah, Gigi looks at Negs with a little curious eye, if you know what I'm saying. And again, I don't care. You know, love who you love, have sex with who you want to. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter to me. It's none of my business. Just keep it out of my face. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. This is kind of cute. What is this, some sort of farmer's market or something? This would be a fun place to visit. Spend a few days there, tool around all the shops, and eat out at a bunch of restaurants. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Is it a church off in the background? Maybe not. Looks like it has a clock. Boy, my eyes are sucky right now. I can't see that. Maybe he's going to walk up the street. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. He never listens to me where to go. That's pretty. I'd love that room right there. Oh. And unfortunately, he's by himself today. Fins. Of course. Town and country. Fins.co.uk. Yes, please. Thank you. I used to help a friend, my embroidery friend. We would do an event out in Western Ohio once a year, and I would drive out there. I'd help her set up and help her do the sales for a couple days, and we would spend 4 or 5 days just drinking, smoking, selling all kinds of crap to people. Had a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I missed that. It was a lot of fun. It's kind of like that, where you would just walk into a barn and there would be all these vendors set up selling all kinds of different stuff. Food and tchotchkes and all kinds of stuff. I don't think I'm going to go back this year. I didn't go last year because I was in Rehoboth at the time, so. And I'm not sure we're going back to Rehoboth this year because of Ethan. So we'll see. It's not Ethan's fault, it's just the way things go. I hope they still want to go, though. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. That was my first virtual walk. with you. Noah's Ark. The Haven Cafe. I hear seagulls. At least it sounded like them. Now you're turning around and walking back? You should stop in all these shops, man. I'm sure when the significant other is with him, they stop. It's just a guess. Something tells me she's not going to let him walk past a lot of these places. It looks like a pretty garden. That's the building that we were looking at way down the hill. Cool, you made it. Yay! Oh. Somebody please stop that dog from barking. It's annoying. I used to get bitched at all the time when Chloe would go crazy and bark outside. It's like, you ask your neighbors, well, they're dogs. They're supposed to bark. That's their whole thing. That's their shtick. Oh, shit. That explains it. Dummy. Collection. We're back down to fins again. I love these very narrow streets. They're awesome. Give me a second. Oh, much better. Stop, 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 stop. You know, when you pass up stuff like that, dude, you're doing your channel a disservice. I'm just saying. And when you went to what the hell was the name of the town that inspired Bram Stoker's Dracula? When we went there, you stopped and looked at all the signs. So what's going on here? Lloyd's. Lloyd's of London. Weird how many people are wearing masks. Oh, Matt, you're funny. 2021. May? Whoa, wait a minute. Did that say May of 2021? It sure as hell did. Now that's when he uploaded it, so... Alright, even say he shot this film, he shot this a month ago. Even 2 months ago. I don't see as many masks as I would have expected. So, you know, it's really hard to tell when he actually shot this, to be honest with you. I love the flower baskets. Those are cool. Always a really nice, pretty touch. I love the door knocker on the door. That was awesome. I want one. I have one on my house, but not like that. Not that fancy. I want a fancy schmancy one. Lion head. Looks like an antique shop. I would definitely go in there. Hey, I found my wedding ring in an antique shop in Cape Cod. In a really small, quaint whaling town in Cape Cod. Basil? Because he already walked down this way. We looked at it. Hi, hey, welcome. Thanks for waking up, Mr. Printer. All right. That's enough with the noise, dude. There you go. Do a tour on a bike. I like that. I like that a lot. Or even a scooter. Not a motorcycle, but a scooter. Be a nice way to tool around this area. You walk right past it. It drives me crazy. It's like, stop! Stop! I want to read the sign, please! Love the chimney work. Love the chimney work. That's kind of cool. We do boring chimney work in this country. I like how the red light flashes. I actually, to get your attention, I like that. The Bell Hotel. Although, aren't they worried that that would give somebody an epileptic seizure? Oh no! Like the Andromeda strain. If you've not seen that movie, it's hilarious. Luigi's. It's a good name for a pizza shop. We had a Luigi's in Newcastle. Oh my God, their pizza was so good. Oh. I mean, relatively speaking. Until I got older, my taste changed. Now it's like, eh. New York style, though. It was New York style, so you fold it in half and shoved it in your mouth. What's behind the wall? What's behind the wall? The drill hole? Okay. Must be like a garden and stuff back there. Go, 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 go! I would have gone down that alleyway. Besides, there was a sign. You just walked past it. Open, 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 open. I think they were trying to attract people to come. I'm hunting rabbit. Got to be very, very quiet while I'm hunting rabbit. Oh, dead air is so awesome, isn't it? Oh, it's beautiful. Reminds me of Georgia. Lots of willows. Oh, right where we started, back at the medieval center. Cool. Is there one of these guys making mead? I would try some mead. Norton Timber, 2016. And we're back into the river that Smelly wants to swim in. Everything comes full circle all the time, dudes. That's the way life works. Woo, doggy. I have no idea what we got next. We're in Southwold. Best places to visit in the UK. This is a town, the beach, and the seafront. I really wanted to see this. Because I love lighthouses and all that kind of shit. And there's something about that sound. You know what I mean? Old band. Oh, soul. God, I can't read. Soul band. Okay. Let's go. I want to go to the beach. Come on. I want to go to the beach. Interesting. Interesting. I saw she had her face protection on. Some are wearing masks. Not all, but some. Okay. So they've got COVID restrictions in place to a point. Defib. That's pretty. Cornish bakery. Oh, can we stop, please? Can we stop, please? Apparently not. Bastards! I just want to shop. I just want to check everything out. I don't think you're keeping 6 feet distance, sir. That looks like a bar over there. I think I'll go. You go ahead and walk. I'm going to take a step into the bar. Which brings up a good point. Going like I do at Cape Cod, right? And I go to Martha's Vineyard. I walk the streets. I go walk in just about every fucking store I can find, right? Now, last year when I was in Rehoboth, the first thing you had to stop outside of the store. You had to make sure your mask was on. Then you had to look in the store to see how many people were in there, and you had to look at the sign, and it would say no more than 6 people, whatever the number was. And you had to count. You, the person who wanted to buy shit, had to count the people because if you were like number 8 in a store with only 6, you're done. So I don't. It's weird. It's just really weird. I'm not sure I would get used to something like that. Sorry, my camera's up here, not down there. I'm looking at myself here instead of the camera. I mean, these stores would have to implement something like that. Um, because it would be very difficult to maintain 6 feet apart all the time in a store. That's cool. I like that. Crown Hotel. Oh, wow. Wow. Cheers. Cuba. Durantes. Durants. Sorry, Durants. That is a hell of a bag she's got. Damn, look at that thing on her arm. Holy shit. Look at this. It looks like a piece of luggage. Apparently she's going shopping. Seriously going shopping. Yes, please. Thank you. What is the swan? We're open. Yay! He actually did something. And you're filming people in a semi-public place. I see that. I see the flickering. Tap room. I likey. Can we go here? Please? And it really looks like it's clearing up, too. It was kind of overcast for a while. It's very typical for a an oceanside town. Can we go up to the ocean, please? It's a pretty building. Ooh. 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 Very nice. Oh, wow. Yummy. Yummy. All I saw was salamis. That's all I saw. Salamis. I'm like, ooh, that caught my attention. Yes, let's walk up this street. Looks like it ends down at the beach. Seaside, Cornwall. No idea. Clothing store, maybe? It's really freaking big for a clothing store. Bean to bar chocolate. Oh. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. H&J. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. High tide. High tide greetings and gifts. Come on, I want to see the beach. Please. That's why I added this to the playlist, because I really wanted to see a walk tour near like an ocean. You know, are they waiting to get in, or apparently so, because they are at least 6 feet apart. I see it. I see it. Looks like a nice boardwalk. Sweet. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wanted to see the beach. Wow. Nice shot, dude. Nice shot. I like that. No cycling? Huh. Wonder why. That looks pretty. That looks very pretty. So what are these little, they look like bungalows down here to our left. Just down the hillside. What are those? I can't tell. Can you go down to the beach, dude? Beach huts. Now you got me curious. What the hell is a beach hut? And why does everybody always have to... What is a beach hut? Inform me, please. Hey! Who drank my beer? Figure out what's for dinner tonight. Nah, I was gonna make my pulled chicken and I didn't. Dumbass. Tomorrow. I have to make it tomorrow. Otherwise, it may not be good to eat anymore. Now, why would you do that? I mean, I can understand if you need privacy to change and things like that. You know, if there's like a way to rinse yourself off after you come out of the ocean. But why would you sit in a beach hut to stare at the ocean and the sand in front of you? I don't get it. I understand what you're saying. I just don't understand the logic behind it. No, 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 no. Thank you. Excuse me. That's nice. I love how my music stopped. How do you figure this? I had it on loop too. You know? Very disappointed with YouTube. Beach hut people are crazy. I mean, seriously. First of all, you're paying for it. Well, the beach is pretty much free. It should be. If it's not, you're not living in the right area. The beach doesn't belong to any... Okay, technically it does, but you know what I'm saying. So why pay for... never mind. Joe said it best. Beach people be crazy. Oh. You want to talk about crazy? Oh my, oh my. What? All right, you're calling them huts. What we usually do is, if you want to live on a beach, you have to buy the same kind of deal. But we don't have most beaches don't have huts. They have homes. So if you want to live on the beach, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But there are, if you have the money, $500K for one of those, nuts, nuts. But I would have to see the accommodations. I mean, for $500,000 a year, I expect, running water. I expect heat, cooling, all the regular stuff. I expect satellite. I expect Wi-Fi. I expect, full internet access. All of that shit. Better be free. And thank you for that. That was very beautiful, Joe. Very, very beautiful. I'm jealous. Are you still up for being a tour guide? I'm definitely in need of one. I see the ocean over there. Do I see cannons? Awesome! I see cannons. Most are just huts. No heat, no power or heat. Just an obnoxious shit. Well, that's what it looked like to me. That's why when you call them what you call them, like, that's kind of weird. Why you would pay that kind of money for that? I mean, if you rent it, say your family's there for a weekend, and you know. But again, if there's no water, I'm not understanding the point to the shed. I'm loving the cannons. You don't usually see those near an ocean beach. Very nice, very nice. I don't think you should be sitting on that cannon, asshole. Sorry, assholes. Asshole! Get off the cannon. God, people piss me off. That's like Bobby's nose. I mean, come on. Are you really trying to damage it? I know they do it for good luck. I get that, but the oil in your hands, yeah. I'm surprised they don't have any navigational flags out on the pole. It's kind of weird. What they usually do, weather or nav. Interesting. Doesn't look like anybody's here, to be honest with you. I mean, they look pretty good size. That's what's weird, Joe. And I see windows looking this way. What? The whole point of a beach hut. I'm lost. I'm confused. I don't have any idea what. This is weird. Oh. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see. There's a strip, and I see them right behind. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. You confusing me here. See, this reminds me of Cape, like areas of Cape Cod, where you have most of the homes further back because of the tides and all that kind of stuff. And this landscape is constantly changing. Kind of like in North Carolina and South Carolina, right along the ocean side. Yeah. Constantly changing. Great day to be out on the beach, though, I'll tell you. Clear sky, got some clouds, so not totally clear. You know what I mean? So you have a chance of shade, so you're not dying of sun death on the beach. Huh?
In a recent video, Dev.
Oh, the dog? Yeah. I didn't pay any attention to their pets for obvious reasons. Yeah. I'm sorry, it does happen. $500,000 a year for one of those? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Interesting. I mean, I see what they did here, but it's just kind of interesting. It's crazy. I don't understand, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, I guess. Now I'm curious. Let me look at something real quick. Think I can do this without interrupting the stream? We have the technology. No. I don't see anything like that. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you a pic. There you go. So this is very typical of like what our beaches look like. There may be some beaches with these huts on them, but I don't. They're not. They're few and far between. This is Rehoboth, one area of Rehoboth. I mean, but this is what it looks like the whole way down the beach side. So that's kind of interesting. I like it. I mean, I think it's kind of cool, but people are crazy spending that kind of money. If you have that much disposable income, send it to me. Send me all your disposable monies. I'll take very good care of it. I promise. It's very pretty. I will say that. I would go there. I would spend a summer there. Absolutely. And I don't know. I've heard of Sandwich. I've never stayed there. Oh, this is Southwold. I'm sorry. This is Southwold. It is. It's very busy. There are hotels and shops up and down the boardwalk, and that's all you have. And from that to the beach, I mean, there's all the shops, boardwalk, and I mean boardwalk, beach. That's it. This is, I mean, this is kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to start looking for this because maybe it's something that other beaches are doing. There's a whole bunch of like maybe at Cape May in New Jersey, Atlantic City might have this kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, very pretty. Is that wisteria? I think that's what that is. The ocean looks fairly calm. It would be a really good day to swim. Although I don't know what the temperature's like. When we went in June. Oh my God, the water was so damn cold. Woo! Woo! Oh. Stained is live? What? Where the hell are you playing? Oh, we should watch that. Oh my God. No, not Stained. I'm looking at something else. Okra Cook. Oh my God. Oh. Hang on a second. This is Ocracoke. This is in right off the coast of North Carolina. Used to be an amazing place. Yeah, it's a shame. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna have to watch this. This is a shame. It is an amazing place. I mean, look at some of the architecture down there. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to our tour. I just wanted to see what that was about. It's been abandoned and it's a shame because it's an amazing place. Ocracoke Island, Portsmouth, I think is what they call it. Sweeties! Yay! Not the same, but that's cool. See, I like the differing paints. I think that's really cute. You can just say, hey, mine's the lilac flat. I don't have to give you an address. Just look for the lilac flat. That's where I'm at. That looks like an old armory. I can't read. Or maybe a grain mill? What the hell does that say? I'm liking the statue on it. That is cool. I'll share the URL with you. The video is buried inside the article. It's actually an article by the Weather Channel. I will send it to you. I will share. But that sky is beautiful, Joe. That sky is amazing. I am jelly. See, this is what I'm used to seeing. People setting up their own pools and they'll build They'll build little fortresses in the middle of the beach, which, you know, can't stop them. I was amazed the number of people down at Rehoboth last year. I was amazed. In the middle of a pandemic. Not middle. At the beginning of a pandemic. Oh my goodness. Well, actually, that's not even true. It was actually, it was in the middle of a pandemic because they were, Delaware was considering opening their beaches, blah, 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 blah. So, I like how high this wall is up over the beach. Very smart, very smart. See what I mean? There, got a tent. Brought his own tent. No, I'm sorry, Joe. Aw, that was very pretty. Isn't even just. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. And go ahead and hate me. So are you. Can we go down the pier, please? Can we get on the pier? They used to have that what's called the Steel Pier in Atlantic City. It was amazing. Oh my God, rides and all kinds of stuff. What are you staring at, guys? Oh, let me guess. You're higher, they're lower. Yeah, I got it. I thought I was seeing things, but those are really buildings on top of that pier. Now that's interesting. Going out into the water. You don't see that a lot. I mean, I had to look really closely because it looks like, there's land behind beyond this pier that they're on the land, but I think they're really on the pier. That's fucking kind of weird. You can tell because there's the sky above the water. There's the water line. These guys are hard to tell, but the one all the way out on the farthest point of the pier. I mean, they're not that big, so what do you keep in them? Chairs and towels and clothes. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But it looks almost like what we call tailgating for a football game, where you drive your car down, you put the back of your vehicle down and have the beer and food and the grill out and the whole nine yards. That's what that reminds me of. No comment on my comment. Okay. All right. That's okay. I want to go all the way down there. All the way to the end. Nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, wow. That was good. I enjoyed that. We are not going to watch this. This is way. We're going to save this for next time. But oh, thank you, everybody. Joe, it's always amazing to see you. You know that. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I hope you're feeling really better, but even just a little bit, I'm happy for that. So thank you for coming out. Brian, Smelly, everybody else who showed up, please thank you very much. Have a great rest of your Saturday and the rest of your weekend. Please have a wonderful weekend. I'll be online after all this tomorrow. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Tomorrow, doggos. Back here tomorrow for the doggos. So you know how we roll on Sundays. So it's just a chill stream. I gotta find some video, but I'll come up with something. Anyway, thank you everybody. Be safe, be well, and bye. We'll talk to you soon.